Hykros has sent someone into the quarantine zone. It's time to release the hounds.
Target signal lost. I can't locate it anymore.
Careful. Something about this place doesn't feel right. Here? How?
Run! It's a trap!
We need to move them. Watch out!
Let's run! Today's definitely not my day. A mine? This wasn't mentioned in the intel. Energy reserves are low. Oh, please don't fail me now. No! Those monsters are in here! Figure out a way to get out of here. It's freezing. Close. I didn't think the big one would follow me. I need to contact headquarters somehow. I hope there's a way out. Aberrants.
Warning, suppressor reserves low.
Right now? Come on, just a little longer! The suppressor energy. Just a little more. A little!
Target Understood. Take them away and wipe their memory.
Zeke, their heart rate is stable.
The worst is over. Now comes the road to recovery.
Good thing we got there in time. Was that movement?
Light? What happened?
Hey, can you see me? Zeke, come here!
Are you awake? Suppressor seems to be fine. No need to worry.
Where am I?
Your suppressor has been replaced with a new energy cell. Feeling better?
Much better. And you are?
You've been out for a whole day. I thought you were...
That's Shirley, and I'm Zeke, her brother. I'm in charge of this shelter.
You saved me?
Of course. We found you passed out behind the shelter and...
Your suppressor was out of power, so we brought you in and fixed it.
This is Astra Shelter, area code HT501.
What's your name? And what are you doing all alone in the mountains?
I don't know. I can't remember.
This person was all bruised up and passed out in the mountain. Probably a lost scavenger.
A lost scavenger? Well, tough luck. The aberrants built a nest in the machine cemetery. You're lucky we found you alive. You can stay here until you recover your memories. We did a full scan of your body and everything seems to be in the clear.
Thank you.
Go get yourself cleaned up. You look like a mess. Shirley, go show the newcomer to Serene. I've already informed her.
Got it. Hey, newbie, this way. Oh, and your weapon is on top of that crate. Don't forget to pick it up. Not too shabby, am I right?
Did both you and Zeke grow up here?
We have been living here since we were very little. There weren't a lot of people back then. Everyone chipped in to build this place little by little.
This is...
Greetings. I am Mia, a fourth generation smart servant.
Mia's my assistant. Zeke found her in one of the ruins. But its language model is a little buggy, so it talks funny sometimes.
I apologize. I will do my best to make my speech intelligible.
Oh, you're fine, Mia.
Come with me, please. We should not keep Miss Serene waiting.
battleship up ahead?
Huh?
That's the Bethlehem. My brother said it's been here for 50 years.
"50 years?
Yeah, when the cataclysm took place, an omnium explosion destroyed an entire fleet that was— Hey, that's Celine! Let's head on over.
So, you're the one they rescued from outside?
Hello. I'm here to...
You don't seem to be older than Shirley. The outside world must not have been kind to you.
Celine, let's help our newcomer get settled in.
Yes. Yes.
Let's go when you're ready. Let's go when you're ready. Let's go when you're ready.
Nothing like some brand new clothes, am I right?
Thanks for your help.
Anyway, now that's done, you can really show the newcomer around the shelter, see if anything needs help.
Leave it to me. I think she likes you. This is the control room. You can monitor every nook and cranny of the shelter here.
Morning, Shirley.
Morning, Uncle Paul.
Is this the one you rescued? How are we feeling today?
Much better. Thanks.
Staying alive is all that matters in times like these. Consider yourself lucky.
Uncle Paul, is that alcohol I'm smelling? Ugh.
I might have had a drink or two last night. I was just going to retrieve the environmental monitoring data.
You're still hungover, aren't you, Uncle Paul? Fine, I'll do it. Wouldn't want you to fall into the water again like last time.
I'm detecting some very powerful interferences. These guys came prepared.
You want to do it?
That's great. Take the chance to look around the shelter, and you won't get lost with the drone guiding you.
Sample data.
How does it feel to fly? Don't worry, just hold on tight. Trust me, I'm an expert.
Retrieving records. Shirley crashed into a river during her most recent flight.
Collecting plant sample data. Collecting rock sample. Collecting rock sample data.
All done? Let's head on back then.
Collecting geological sample data.
That's enough data samples. Good work.
Come back and I'll show you what the other places look like.
Good job. I'll take the data to Alfred. Anyway, it's all thanks to your help today.
Analysis. Long-term consumption of alcohol is hazardous to physical health. Please follow your dietary recommendations. Reduce alcohol consumption and exercise regularly.
You said it, Mia. Uncle Paul, you'd be smart to listen.
All right.
All right, moving on. I'll take you to meet Fenny. Fenny!
Shirley, what brings you here today?
Got someone to introduce to you.
Hello.
Oh, I heard about you. How are you feeling?
Zeke replaced the cells in the suppressor. Nothing to worry about. Oh, I almost forgot. This is Fenny. She's like my big sister, but she's only older than me by 2 days. She's the best chef around. You must try her food.
I can cook you anything you want, as soon as the space rift is fixed. Then I can get fresh ingredients.
Fix the space rift? No biggie. We can do that. Let's go. About the space rift. It's best if my brother doesn't find out, okay?
Log. Records show that the shelter had 8 accidents this month, and Shirley was responsible for...
So, this is our space rift. I don't actually know. Uncle Paul says it uses omnium to break things down for transmission and reassemble them at the other end.
Huh? So am I still me if I was broken down and reassembled?
I used it a couple of times, and I still feel like me.
So, how are we going to fix it?
The energy conversion filter's broken, that's all. We can just replace it.
That simple?
That's simple. Uncle Paul taught me. Could you help me grab the new filter over there, please? I'll check on the operating program. The backup filter is in the little building over there. Do you see it? Just install the filter and we're done. Will you help me push the filter in? I think something might be stuck. Got it! Easy as pie. Now we just need to test it to make sure it's working fine.
Test? On what?
On us, of course. But you can only travel from a space rift to another space rift that you've activated. Seeing that you only have access to one space rift, leave the testing to me.
I'm not sure that's such a good idea.
Don't worry, I'll be fine. Be right back. What are watchers doing here? Get away from me! Help! I hate bugs! Ah!
Hostile units detected. Transmitting weapon data. Prepare for battle.
Are you okay? Tell me. I don't want to see it myself. Where are the monsters? Are they gone?
They're gone. You're safe, Shirley.
Phew. Are you hurt?
Log, there have been a total of 9 incidents this month in the shelter.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm really scared of bugs.
How did you run into it?
There's something wrong with the Space Rift's locating system. I was transported to Banjas Beach, and that's where I saw them. The locating system's infrastructure is really high-tech. I don't think even Uncle Paul can figure it out.
Perhaps we can ask Franz for help.
Oh yeah! Why didn't I think of that? Franz from Hykros. He's super smart. Come on, let's go find him.
Warning. Space Rift malfunctioned. Normal operations suspended. Mia should stay here to warn others.
Good point, Mia. I'll leave it to you then. Careful. Don't let my brother know that we're sneaking out.
Is the person you're looking for just outside of the shelter?
See that huge boulder over there? The one on the other side of the Blue River.
Yes, I see it. But it looks like some sort of projection.
Zeke said it's the entrance to a facility from the old Federation days. They have a Seleacrim system set up to disguise it as a boulder.
What's in there?
I don't know. Zeke doesn't allow me to get close to it. He says it's dangerous. I bet there's something super important in there. Hykros specially sent Franz here just to investigate it. Get ready. We need to get to the other side of the river. It's still quite dangerous outside, so we must be careful not to get separated.
Oh, well, if it isn't little Shirley. It's unlike Zeke to let you come this far out.
Zeke's busy, so here I am. We need a favor. There's something wrong with the Space Rift's locating system, and you're the only one who knows how to fix it around here.
Oh, no problem. I'll take a look on the way back.
We were sort of thinking if you could help us maybe now? We're kinda in a hurry.
Well, but I'm trying to fix this deconstructor.
Deconstructor? Is that the thing that can eliminate the simulacrum system?
That's right. However, this antique stopped working just when I needed it.
Will it be difficult to fix?
It's just a short circuit, but some of the internal components burned out. It'll probably take me some time.
But Fanny is trying to get to Banges. We're running out of food in the shelter.
Fine. I'll go fix the spacecraft and come back to this later. Stay here, and don't cause any trouble, okay?
Don't worry, you know me. I may have a way to get this machine working again.
Surely, you're not suggesting.
You want to know what's inside too, don't you? If we get this deconstructor working, we can take a peek. This deconstructor is an old model manufactured by Banges Tech. It's not too complicated, so I think I can fix it. From the looks of it, I think the power source probably burned out.
So, what should we do?
Let's head to the Astra Omnium Tower. There's a scrapper there. We can ask if we can borrow its backup power source. We're good friends, so it'll definitely help us. But hey, it's dangerous to be away from the shelter, and it's quite a journey there. Here, take this jetpack to go faster. It'll also help us get out of sticky situations quickly, but you need to be careful when using it. Use the jetpack to fly over difficult terrain. Give it a shot. That's the Omnium Tower, but the surrounding area belongs to the hyenas. Be careful. Here we are, the Omnium Tower.
Is the droid up on the Omnium Tower?
Well, when I came here with Uncle Palu, we took the elevator and I almost fell off.
Did Palu bring you here?
But after that, my brother wouldn't let me follow him anymore. Uncle Palu definitely told on me.
What did Palu come here for? Does this tower have some special use?
To recharge the Omnium energy cells, duh! Many facilities in the shelter rely on Omnium to operate, but the amount we manage to collect on our own is not even close to sufficient. That's why Uncle Palu has to regularly go to the tower to recharge those depleted energy cells. If only the Omnium from there could somehow be sent directly to the shelter.
What does the scrapper you mentioned do? Has it always been on the tower?
Of course. I mean, it's the overseer of this Omnium Tower. The Omnium stored here can't be accessed by just anyone, as Hypros has strict rules for that. Each time Uncle Palu comes by, he can only fetch as much as the fixed quota that he's been given. Come on, I'll bring you to meet the droid.
Administrator Scrapper is now online. Welcome, user.
Hey, little one. We need your help with something.
Has Shirley met with trouble?
She's alright. We're just trying to fix a broken deconstructor, and we're hoping to borrow your backup power source.
Understood. Take the backup power supply. It shall symbolize our companionship. I shall also synchronize the latest geographical data of Astra with you, my new friend. Synchronizing data. Successfully transmitted Astra Island map data. Additional terrain data must be collected from the Omnium Tower of each zone. Level 2 alert. Astra Ecological Station is under unknown attack. Requesting support. この問題の解決をお願いしてもよろしいでしょうか?
Assault? Newbie. I assume you know how to fight?
Yes?
Awesome! Then leave it to us.
Oh, why's that? Should we tell Zeke about the ecological station first?
Let's take a look first. My brother will definitely see us in a different light if we can solve the problem by ourselves. And if we can't solve it, we'll bring the intel back and let my brother deal with it with his people.
侵入者排除へのご協力誠にありがとうございます。しかし襲撃の際にコレクションドロイドの一部が本来の位置から避難してしまったようです。彼らを連れ戻していただき
Really? Having us do your dirty work?
You need only locate the lost harvesters and activate their automatic pathfinding. あの辺りは危険です。安全確保のため武器とアバターデータの使用権限を解放するよう。
Permission to use weapons? Hey, are you for real? And then what are we waiting for? I've always wanted to try.
申し訳ありません。シャーリーさんには武器
Huh? Then what did you mean just now?
武器システムはレベル4以上の権限を持つユーザーにしか解放されている。
You mean the newbie?
Me?
Huh? Newbie? How do you have access to Hycros? You're not from Hycros, are you?
I really don't remember.
Hey, little one, are you sure you're not confused?
権限レベルチェック中。はい。間違いありません。私の生体情報識別システムのせい。
Whoa, okay, stop. I got you. Newbie, you wouldn't happen to be a Hycros secret agent of some sort, would you?
Speaking of which, what is this Hycros you keep mentioning?
Don't tell me you also forgot about Hycros. Forget it. It looks like you've forgotten everything. Look! Do you see that tall tower over there? That's the Tower of Fantasy. Hycros is at the very top. Hycros is, a group of really powerful and mysterious people. My older brother said Hycros provides lots of supplies for a shelter, but Uncle Palu doesn't seem to like them. Oh, I'm not talking about you. Don't take it to heart. Oh, I almost forgot. If you really are from Hycros, then Mr. Franz will definitely have a way to identify you. Let's look for him after we get back.
権限の認証が完了しました。
Look, let's see if there's anything good out there.
Weapons database has been established. A link to the Hycros Simulacrum database has been established. Requesting data release permission. Permission to release Hycros weapons system data has been granted. Permission to release Hycros Simulacrum system data has been granted. Generation Simulacrum Weapon. Our central database contains the combat memories and weapon parameters of many. They have been packaged into independent data modules. Users may call on data from specific modules. The system will simulate the opponent's force in combat so that the users can quickly adapt to complex combat.
Are we starting a new journey? I'll come too!
This set of simulacrum equipment is the latest invention of Hycros. It will better assist you with the coming combat scenarios. The simulacrum system was developed by Hycros. It converts a host's personality and behavioral data into AI algorithms, and the algorithms partially retain the personality and memories of the host to serve as combat support when accessed by the user. Please make good use of its capabilities and find the missing harvesters.
Huh?